Hello. I am going to speak about the prism. I have seen as on the Akashic record on February 26th, 1990 at Oakland, California. And that was the when I was speaking English and everyone was uh, not everyone, but everyone was everyone in Japan. Almost everyone in Japan has not been uh, acknowledged about the Kundalini, uh, the Pleiadian, Arcturus has uh, descended on Alexis of a daughter of Charles and Paula Watson from Hillsborough, California, which is across the San Francisco Bay from Oakland. And I have witnessed the Akashic record when I had the Kundalini, which is space universe experience, cosmic experience. And I saw, I experienced Kundalini on the in the room of the in the of the studio apartment, and there was uh, poster picture of Gustav Klimt, and there was a nail uh, on the wall to hang the poster picture of the Gustav Klimt. And I saw the I saw or the Akashic record uh, as the uh, existence, physical physics is existence, as the light prism are also physical existence, At the time, I was taking no, this I'm not going to speak in this direction. And there was a heart which stands a Akashic record, and there are the mm, heart from the heart. Um, uh, Circulation like air in the blood to circulation spiral, uh, discharging, discharging uh, record time and historical Akashic and Akashic. What was that Akashic? Archaeological Akashic record of the earth at the time I would come up with. And I thought at the time there was that prism to come out as a spiral was there was a source was the heart, and there was a um, light or prism. It's hard to explain everything in English, and not many people. I mean, the not everyone, as I said at the beginning of this video, in Japan as well, in the United States as well, and there was a prism coming from somewhere from the universe, but there was a nail of metal, probably aluminum or chrome, that had uh, received electric electricity from the universe, cosmic universe. And I was thinking from that time, I have been thinking, no, I'm not correct. My English is bad. I was at the time I spoke like that, and and that was the morning, around 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Oakland, California, 1990. It's 35 years later here, and the prism in Japan now taught in 8 colors, or not, which I do not know. But at that time in the United States there are 8 colors, like rainbow, 8 colors. It's someone agreed. It's obvious that I knew that and wanted to talk, wanted to continue talking in that line of talking, explaining. And so that colors are, I have figured out. Um, and mold color, mold to bring about is like east, and which is looks like this color uh, in biological uh, production, like whiskey, tea, and whiskey and tea and beer, and that is brownish, amber brownish color. And hold on, and the next one was the layer shorter than mold amber brown, mold amber brown, purple, violet. And the next there was a pinkish color, and also then orange, 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 bright orange, and also yellow, then yellow, and green, and then the what we call Florence green of the marker, a note marker. In Japan, that was somewhat advanced or advanced in note taking and checking note marker. At the time in the United States, people are using ballpoint pen. In Japan and maybe in Korea, uh, China was a little behind at the time. So Japan and Korea are note taking Florence green or orange for the exam study. 受験勉強 to get what to get into university at just one time opportunity to go to public or national and also some very high competing university, and that exam preparation I now call after teaching some of juku, lower or smaller educational standing than Yobiko. And I forgot to tell, there was a blue after Florence green. That was the color That was the colors of Prism. The image I have is worse than the one there was, is because my health and health, physical being, and uh, political standing is insecure. uh, than 1990. At that time, I didn't know who my real mom was, and my father was arranging nemawashi, nemawashi, nemawashi that there happened on 26th February 26th, 1990 morning. So Japan Standard Time, that's 26th February. 2月26日、平成2年。Then the universe, or the physical cosmic air frequency was dark blue. Like that was morning, 5 o'clock, but the room, physical room, world became like dark, vacuumed, vacuuming、真空のって言いたいんですけど、it wasn't vacuuming、真空のlike my television at that time was 真空管のthat's electricity, not a bathroom. My bathroom at the time was owned by Lida McKeever, and no total washlight. My house was very behind. I was behind for this 30 years to introduce total washlet into my house. So I wasn't really a fan of total washlet. Some people at the former earthquake of 2011 came to Japan and said Japan has intelligent toilet, bathroom, so some from those students was led by the people, the faculties, led by the faculties of my age. I think so. 2011. What did you think of? そうというのは、I now today, after I woke up, was told today's assignment problem issue is subject and object of comparison, like literature, comparative literature of Japan and Britain. It's like in between the Earth and the Pleiadic concept, subject and object, object and subject, and that was interesting, I thought. And that was the Kundalini was from the Pleiadic intelligence. And there was I communicated with Gray 2 days later, but I was so scared of the intelligence of what was the unknown intelligence other than human madness, madness, or mankind. At the time, we used to call the Earth population mankind. And in the Bible, which I studied later, it says man or madness. But at the time, later, 10 years later, when I studied at the University of Maryland, University College in U.S. Military Forces Base in Yokota, I was told to use he or she to write S/HE is a short abbreviational usage. The son of Leader McKeever, Charles McKeever, who lived on the second floor of the apartment, taught me as. And later, I have acknowledged by communicating with those people who were in the United States and Europe didn't talk English this much, this better, this much, this better, I mean, this better than I. To compare to using this and the me is characteristics of English. I like I like it. I think it's interesting. I like it. Then universe man, universe man, who is この石英石、石英石、天皇の石子は 今は me only one from 昭和 and literate as the United States and secret as Russian and rational as Britain. Today, I respect the United States, the culture of the United States, and stop eating here. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Or I'll post, but I now uh, wish, make a wish, not make a wish, for what? For what? Petition. For petition. For petition of secret Russian glasnosti perestroika. おはようございます。ああ、お疲れ様でした。